So my tip number one is to validate your idea. When I started my companies, I only got a sample, or I made a sample, and I took really good pictures and I made sure that people are actually gonna buy it. So don't go and mass produce all these items. Get a sample from your supplier, take the good pictures, put it up on Instagram, get the feedback, and then decide to invest full on the product production. You guys, my desk is a mess. It's okay. But I was talking about validating your idea. So my tip number two is just to get your product launched. My samples that I launched were like my makeup bags. It's one of the first companies that I had. And I just took really good pictures and I put it on Etsy. And I'll tell you why. Etsy's free. You just spend a small fee, but to get started, it's free. And there's millions of people on there all day looking for products. I have my products also on Amazon and Shopify, but those cost money. You need to spend advertising dollars to get people over to click on your product. So that's like with Instagram. So if you want to validate your idea, I really suggest trying Etsy first. I made my logo for my company for $5. You can use a website called Fiverr.com. There's tons and tons of graphic designers on there, and you can get up and running with a logo for your company for only $5. You need to find a way to grow your email list. If you go on our Instagram, when you click the link to shop, we also have a link that you can sign up for 10% off your first order. Yes, that's a beautiful gift for our customers, but also it's a way we can grab their email. So when we launch new products or want to talk or share or give tips or just say hi, we have a way to market to those customers. So make sure you set up an email funnel. You guys, tip number 5, and that is a site called Canva. I've used it for a really long time and it is free. There is paid options, but there's a free version where you can create so much of your graphic design work yourself. I'm gonna link it below. I've been using it for years. Birthday invitations, marketing backgrounds, postcards. You can even create logos yourself on it. You need to put yourself out there. Now let me explain this. This is my third brand. If you look at my other 2 brands, they are just pictures of like products and they're flat lay pictures. There is no faces. As soon as I decided to be like the face of my brand, talk on video, literally people could put a face and an interaction to the company and they responded so much more. So you need to put yourself out there to represent your own brand. You have to get video. I know it's so scary. I mumble. I speak French. My English isn't perfect. It's just like you have to put yourself out there. The more you practice, the more you get comfortable. But video does phenomenal for us on Instagram. The best thing about video is that it just keeps playing. So it's like you have your own salesperson that keeps talking and talking about the product. So for someone that has just come to your Instagram or your website, they get to see that product live in person and it's like a salesperson. So please get video up on your product. You guys, when I say video, I don't mean like a professional videographer. A lot of my videos, I started off making on my iPhone. I just got like an iPhone stand off of Amazon. So when I say video, make it yourself. You can also just do like Instagram stories and just put it up on your feed. But literally you do not need anything besides a smartphone. When you do reach the opportunity where you can reinvest, I started off with just boosting my photos on Instagram at $5 a day. It's very little, but it's so effective. And if you see 1 or 2 sales trickle in, it pays for itself. You have to remember at first, it's not about putting money in your pocket. It's about growing your brand and your awareness. And still to this point where we are with Luxe, we keep everything in the business. So just keep reinvesting, more marketing, more photos, more content, and build more products. But starting off, if you can do the $5 a day on a campaign, that is a great start. The Gary V approach. Gary Vaynerchuk, I'm sure you guys have heard of him. He's a marketing guru, but when he shoots for a piece of content, he makes sure that he can use it and repurpose it through multiple channels. So this video right now, we're shooting it. We're gonna be using it on YouTube. We'll crop it for Instagram feed, Instagram stories, Pinterest, TikTok, then we'll grab photos so we can use them on the blog. So horizontally, we'll use them on the website, and we'll also do product photos. So make sure if you're going to set up a scene, get the outfit, put the makeup on, that you're going to have it so you can use it through multiple channels. You are living right now. This is not a dress rehearsal. I think a lot of people like myself were like, someday, maybe. You read the self-help books, you listen to the podcast, you just have to freaking do it. So it's scary, but put yourself out there and take the first few steps. What I'm telling you right now, you've already heard. So listen to this over and over again. You just have to freaking do it.